This person had jutsu such as Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu implanted.
What? Homies, welcome back to another video of Uchiha Brothers. और हाँ, आज बस मैं ही हूँ। वो इसलिए बिकॉज आज मैं खेलने वाला हूँ Naruto x Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connection, जो Naruto की Ninja Storm फ्रेंचाइजी का ऑफिशियल 5th पार्ट है और इस गेम के अंदर अनऑफिशियल 5th ग्रेड निंजा वॉर है। इस गेम में नए विलन्स हैं, नए कैरेक्टर्स और नई मांगेक्यो शारिंगान भी। ये वीडियो इस गेम का पार्ट 3 है। इसका फर्स्ट और सेकंड पार्ट मैंने अपने डैडी वीडियो पर डाला हुआ है, लिंक इन डिस्क्रिप्शन। इसका हम स्टोरी मोड खेल रहे हैं और आज हम चैप्टर 3 कंप्लीट करेंगे। चैप्टर 3 द निंजा वर्ल्ड वेयर जीरो क्रीप्स। लेट्स बिगिन। और तुम लोग याद हो तो जो गेम बनी है उसके सारे इश्यूज हो रहे हैं, सो उसका पता लगा हमें आगे।
After being surprised by the light, 24 others reported feeling ill. After a detailed examination, thanks for the report.
Go rest for a while. No problems, at least so far.
लास्ट टाइम वो मंगे शान चमकी थी ना, उसकी वजह से।
We're still investigating, but seems that all living beings in the hidden leaf were exposed to the light regardless of being indoors or even if they were sleeping.
पर बोरुटो नहीं होगा, जो गेम में था।
All those exposed to it had a mark-like blemish appear somewhere on their bodies.
नारुतो भी हो गया उस चीज
Marks
से।
disappeared within an hour.
या ये नए मंगे को शारिंग आने वाली।
More like it was absorbed into my body.
Till we know what it is and what's happening, we should proceed carefully.
Give all missions to Chunin and above for now.
I'll tell Sasuke too.
ओके, सो मैंने होगा ने कुछ एक्शन लिया है। हम घर पे आ चुके हैं बस। हिनाता और हिमावारी को भी लगा, पर बोरुटो को नहीं लगा है मार्क वगैरह।
There will be a limit placed on missions.
So, no more missions for a while.
Looks like it.
So, will you play with me?
Sorry, Himawari.
Something you want to look into?
हिमावारी डायलॉग बड़े सस हैं।
I
फिर
wanna
गेम में
know
जा
what
रहा है भाई
happened
ये।
yesterday. There's not enough information right now.
तो गेम में क्यों जा रहा है?
I
गेम में तो
should
इन्फॉर्मेशन।
probably look further into ninja heroes.
अबे साला भाई, ये बोरुटो पूरा मस्ती खोल लौंडा है यार। और हाँ, गेम में बोरुटो, इसके अंदर बोरुटो नारुतो बनता है। यहाँ पे और कैरेक्टर्स भी हैं। ये भी ताची।
oh man, I was outside then, so I looked right at it.
Hey, did you do the new event?
You mean Kiseki Gathering? You can get a pretty rare reward.
New event, huh? Maybe I should see what it's all about.
इस लड़की का नाम
Hey,
नानाशी।
looks like Kiseki Gathering started.
You probably don't need to do it.
You're supposed to be the guide for the game, aren't you?
Well, I guess so.
I guess I'll try it out.
You might be able to get something you want.
ये एक्चुअली हम शुरू में खेल रहे थे तो इसके अंदर ऐसे बातों वाले सीन बहुत आएंगे ऐसे, rather than fights।
This mission reception counter is only for the new event.
Tell me what the Kiseki Gathering.
Kiseki Gathering is a battle event. It's really hot right now. You fight mysterious enemies in the limited time battles we've prepared.
All right.
The mysterious enemies are very strong, but if
All
you
right.
can beat them, you'll get stones called Kiseki.
Kiseki
If you
क्या है?
collect Kiseki and give them to Nanashi, the event guide, you can exchange them for rare items in the game.
अच्छा, समझ गया।
Also, if you have a winner Kiseki, you can get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace currently seen in commercials.
यही तो चाहिए हिमावारी को।
However, it's completely up to luck whether or not you get a winner Kiseki.
If you guys don't know, बोरुटो का ये गेम खेलने का पर्पस वैसे एक्चुअली में तो उसके मजे के लिए भी है, बट हिमावारी ने उसे बोला था कि मुझे वाला नेकलेस चाहिए।
Make sure to gather Kiseki and get your own necklace.
Oh, so that's what Nanashi meant about something I might want.
I am afraid you can't participate in all the battles right now.
अब इसने बोला वी कांट प्रिपेयर यू, और अब बैटल शुरू है मेरी। व्हाट? बट जो भी है मैं लेना चाहूंगा बारियन मोड नारुतो उजुमाकी। आ जाओ, जिसको भी आना है मैदान में फाड़ दूंगा। कौन है मिस्टीरियस एनिमी? इज दैट मोमोशिकी? लेट्स गो नारुतो, कम ऑन। बेटा तू खत्म। और तो ली लग रहा है मुझे। तो ली है यार, ली है भाई। तो you can't stand against Baryon mode Naruto, my boy. Not against my Naruto. ओ बच गया। I'm coming for you, bitch. अब लगेगा, लगा। You are done. Boom! Boom! Rasengan. खत्म भाई, खत्म। This is destruction, baby. One more time. One more time. खत्म नहीं हुआ। ओह, एक और इस बार मैं लेगा मोमोशिकी, वन ऑफ अ गॉड स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट बीइंग। फिर से रहना है इसको ही। ओके, ऑल राइट। स्टे अवे बिच।
Don't make me laugh. Be gone.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Awakened form. Bitch, you are done. Bitch, you are done. बच गया, जीत गया।
We have a winner.
फिर से लड़ना पड़ेगा। इस बार मैं लूंगा इंदिरा। इस गेम में इंदिरा और आशुरा नए कैरेक्टर्स भी हैं, so I'll go with इंदिरा this time. इंदिरा is crazy. जी मुझे टेंशन लग रही है। टेंशन है भाई, ये तो भाई टेंशन है तो। ले लाइट, बिजली खा मेरी। फील माई लाइट, फील माई लाइट। यार बुली कर रहा हूँ मैं तो इसको यार। बुली करते हैं बेचारी को मैंने। ऐसे मिला फाइनली। कितने फाइट लड़े मुझे, आई हैव नो क्लू। हो जीत गए, 3 फाइट्स हो गई।
Unfortunately, it looks like there were no winners in the kiseki you collected. But if you give the kiseki you collected to the guide, Nanashi, you can exchange them for great items.
अरे यार मैं नहीं जीतता। Yes, next chapter. Nanashi.
I gathered some kiseki. Can you
Alright, you can't exchange unless you have several.
Yep, got them all here.
I see.
What's up with you? You're acting a little weird today.
It's nothing.
You hand over किससे की टू, ठीक है
winners.
बबीता।
I hate to give up, but that's all for today. I can still play the game tomorrow.
Okay then.
Oh, I was caught up in the event and almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask you. So, there's a lot of people who get sick in the real world after playing this game. You know why that is?
I don't.
Oh.
Somewhat I know, मुझे फील होता है ऐसा कि शायद इसको पता है, ये कुछ कल्प्रिट तो है किसी चीज के पीछे इसका हाथ है।
I'll figure it out if I keep checking.
You shouldn't stick your nose into it too much. It could be dangerous.
देखा,
How
ये
is that
वार्निंग दे रही है।
dangerous? I'm just investigating why people.
She is giving some indirect warnings. गेम खत्म।
I'm kind of tired.
अब कुछ कांड होगा। रात को हमेशा कुछ कांड होता है। अच्छा अभी रात ही हो रही है इस टाइम। 2 बज रहे हैं, 2 बजने वाले हैं इस टाइम। अरे we have Sasuke Uchiha.
So this is where it was released.
ये तो
If
उसका
so,
लोगो है।
Then that infinite Tsukuyomi makes sense.
इसे क्या पता लग गया?
That means that now in this world,
ये हमारा मेन एंटागनिस्ट इस गेम का।
mysterious Uchiha exists.
ओह, इसकी मांगी हुई शारिंगान थी वो। जो भी है बट इट इज गोइंग अ बिट क्रेजी। कुछ तो है, कुछ सीन तो है भाई। Few days later, we have Naruto.
Dad, hey, I didn't think you'd come home for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I forgot to bring a change of clothes.
You're kidding,
बताओ।
right?
Boruto,
Serious
this
बात करेगा।
thing might be trickier than I thought.
Okay.
If something happens, take care of your mom and Himawari.
अबे ओ,
You can count on me. But it's not just Mom and Himawari I'll
बोलता
protect.
समझ नहीं रहा।
I'll take care of you too, Dad.
यार इसकी
Big
बात
words for such a little man.
नारुतो मांगा में वो ध्यान रख रहा है भाई। मांगा में ध्यान रख रहा है सबका वो यार। ओ माय गॉड, आई लव दिस। या द फिस्ट बम्प, लेट्स गो।
Okay, I'm heading out now.
What to do? Days off can be so boring.
गो ट्रेन बिच।
I have time, so I guess it's Ninja Heroes. Maybe part 2 of Kiseki Gathering started.
भाई ये गेम ही खेल रहा है बस। खैर मैं भी गेम ही खेल रहा हूँ बस। Okay, we are again at the event.
Mission reception counter is only for the
अरे
new
फिर
event.
से वही बात।
Kiseki battles you couldn't try last time have been unlocked. Make sure to give them a shot.
लेट्स गो। अब फाड़ दूंगा, अब फाड़ दूंगा। अब तो ऐसा अचीव करना है। वैसे इसके अंदर जो होकागे असली थे, मतलब जिंदा होकागे, इसके अंदर वो वाले भी हैं, जिंदा भी हैं, और जो रीइंकार्नेटेड थे वो वाले भी हैं इसके अंदर इस गेम में। मैं जाऊंगा विद इंदिरा। इंदिरा ने फाड़ा था लास्ट टाइम। अगेन वी हैव अ एनिमी, और ये पता नहीं कौन है। अरे वो है यार, ये जो मच्छर वाला है यार, वो क्या नाम था, शीनो शायद वही नाम था इसका। कुछ नाम तो था। देखा मच्छर वाला है साला। गया, अब गया गया गया। यू गो ऑन बिच। परफेक्ट सुसन हो जाए टू पनिश यू।
You will never be my equal.
इसके अंदर एरोगेंस है वो अलग ही लेवल की है। फील माई लाइट बिच, फील माई लाइट। 3 फाइट्स होंगे शायद इस बार भी। इसमें कागुया ब्रो काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग है, बट इस बार मैं जाना चाहूंगा विद 10 टेल जिंचुरी की 6 पाथ वाला मादरा। लेट्स गो। आ जाओ यार। कौन है पता ना कौन है, जो भी। और सुना दे तो, अबे सुना दे तो भाई, सुना दे तो यार, सुना दे। मारना पड़ रहा है, इस लग मार रही है अपना। सुना दे यार, थोड़ा सा तो कर देते हैं। फाइनल टाइम आता वैसे तो, पर ऐसे खत्म कर दिया मैंने। चलो लास्ट मैच हम खेलते हैं कागुया के साथ में। जो कौन है? नारुतो है ये। मैं पंडित नारुतो। डैम भाई, अभी पॉइंटर नारुतो तो मुझे देखो कैसे मारती है ये। कागुया फाड़ देगी नारुतो, बता रहा हूँ मैं तुम्हें। ये चलती है डायमेंशन चेंज करती है। अब ये करिए डायमेंशन यहाँ का कर ही दिया भाई। ये देखो क्या मतलब क्या है ये। बरखुरदार तुम क्या हो। और हर जैसे डिफरेंट अटैक्स हैं। फिर से अटैक यूज करता हूँ। पकड़ा गया नारुतो। खत्म नारुतो, खत्म अब खत्म नारुतो। Kaguya is fucking broken in this, bro. She goes crazy.
Oh, that Kiseki!
मिल गया एक। बहुत बढ़िया।
Congratulations! The Kiseki you just got is a...
Huh? Oh.
If you give it to the event guide Nanashi, you'll get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace as a present.
Yeah,
Finally.
Himawari will be so happy.
Yes, exactly. हम उसके लिए कर रहे थे गेम। चल बेटी नेकलेस दे।
I gathered some Kiseki.
Didn't think you'd get a winner, Boruto.
So I gave you the Kiseki. What do I do now?
If you write the reward code on the postcard included in the game box, you'll be sent the necklace.
I see.
Are you sure?
About what?
वैसा क्यों लग रहा है कुछ सीन होगा नेकलेस का।
Hey, you're definitely acting strange.
सही में एक AI ऐसे एक्ट कर रहा है, बहुत
Did something
डेफिनेटली
happen?
स्ट्रेंज चीज है।
I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends.
That's my Boruto.
You call me the guide, your friend. Boruto, you are so
Bol.
weird.
Come
You
on,
are
I'm
being
trying
weird.
to cheer you up.
I'm actually excited.
About what?
Don't tell anyone else, but something really great is going to happen.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there another event starting or something?
मुझे भी लग रहा है। I don't think so.
There is.
कोई रियल वर्ल्ड का कुछ सीन है मेरे हिसाब से।
So that's the reason. I'm acting different because I've been keeping it secret.
Sounds like you have another fun event though. I'm gonna head back.
Boruto, you're really not all that bad.
Okay. लड़के थॉट्स चेंज हो गए हमारे रिगार्डिंग।
If anything you don't like happens, or if you want to get away, you can come here. That's all.
Is this a girl way of saying I love you? I don't know. ये नानाशी है। ये रियल वर्ल्ड है। एक मिनट, वो बस सुना दिया फोता और नानाशी रियल वर्ल्ड में क्या कर रही है?
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
कुछ रियल लाइफ का कुछ इंसिडेंट है, कुछ हाँ कुछ रियल लाइफ का सीन है इसके साथ कुछ। क्रिस्टल्स? I don't need sleep. I need answers. ये तो डॉक्टर है वो साइंटिस्ट, सॉरी साइंटिस्ट, नॉट डॉक्टर, साइंटिस्ट।
Excuse me. 7.
मेरा नारुतो नहीं होगा। ओह,
And Shikamaru too.
वो कुछ सीन हो रहा है।
Who are you? Katasuke. You're Katasuke.
कोई नारुतो कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश कर रहा है शायद से।
What happened?
Don't know. My head. So many things are
डिसअपीयरिंग।
disappearing.
मतलब ये याददाश्त भूल रहा है अपनी।
Disappearing.
वही क्या मतलब है इस चीज का?
What's this? Call the medical corps right away.
ये इनको सर्वेलेंस में रखा हुआ है, मतलब जो इविल लोग हैं उनको पता है लोग क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे। अच्छा वो
Our plans will now begin.
ये उस लड़की का कांड है, उस लड़की के साथ इन्वॉल्व है।
World.
वैसे ये बंदा पेन की आइडियोलॉजी फॉलो कर रहा है। ये सोचा जो पेन चाहता था वो हो। ये नहीं मांगे को शारिंगान। ये क्रिस्टल टाइप यूज कर रही है भाई। आग क्यों लग गया इसके अंदर? इसमें मांगे को शारिंगान है। Does she have मांगे को शारिंगान? जिराय सेंसे 4th ग्रेड निंजा वॉर की और पेन वो शुरू में काकाशी वाला सीन साक्षी मिला मिला तो वो गाय गारा से वो सीन वो 5th को लेके आना। अबे कुरमा तो कौन है ये चीजें? इसकी भी मेमोरी जा रही है नारुतो की गाड़ी। हाँ my boy is protecting Naruto. My boy is protecting Naruto. भाई कुछ सीन तो है ये मंगे को शारिंगान कुछ तो कांड ही है। What is that?
Worship me.
Merge.
You belong to Mertz now.
ये कंट्रोल कर रहा है सबको यूजिंग मांगे को शारिंगानी आई गेस कंट्रोल में है फक दोनों कंट्रोल में
Good. You're both awake. How do you? Seventh?
Prepare for war.
Definitely.
उठते ही प्रिपेयर फॉर वॉर कंट्रोल में भाई
War?
ओ भाई मैं प्लान समझ गया वो मर्ज नारुतो कंट्रोल करके और नेशंस में वॉर करवाएगा भाई दैट बिच अभी शुरू में सारे निंजा विलेज लड़ रहे थे
Boruto, wake up, Boruto.
ये सब लाइव वॉर पे आ रहे हैं
You're okay, Boruto. Something's wrong with the village. Everyone started preparing for war all of a sudden.
What?
I don't have any idea what's happening. I was worried something might be wrong with you too. Where are you going?
हिमावारी और हिनाता भी तो इफेक्ट हुए थे ये इन पे कुछ क्यों नहीं हुआ इन लोग भी तो उसका लगा था वो चीज
Hey, what's going on? My mom's acting strange and I...
I'm gonna go
उसने
talk
ना
to my dad.
उस मर्ज ने
Isn't home?
पावरफुल लोगों को
He's at
अटैक करा सीधा
Hokage's chamber. Dad, are you seriously going to war? Dad.
अरे यार वापस आ गया ये कुरामा कर रहा है कुरामा बचा रहा है नारुतो के मेरे हिसाब से तो
Boruto,
कुरामा बचा रहा है
What's
नारुतो
wrong?
को
You okay?
some kind of crazy power. It erased my memory. Memories of this Merit's guy came in and took me over. Thanks to Kurama protecting me, I had a little memory left. Let me come back to myself, but only for an instant.
That's my boy Kurama.
The mastermind is Zero. Merit's
That's
tell
Sasuke.
Sasuke.
He knows Sasuke fuck नहीं हुआ होगा
You take it from here.
यार मांगा में भी ये संभाल रहा है बोझ एनिमे में भी ये संभाल रहा है बोझ What is this boy?
Dad?
Get to the battlefield once you're prepared.
This is getting interesting. There are very few people on the streets right now.
He said something about a zero and Mers.
Yeah.
Sasuke
How
बताओ
do you know that name?
लौंडे का नाम है लौंडा हाजिल
Sasuke.
Naruto? I see.
I'm glad you're all right, Dad.
अबे तेरा बाप बहुत स्मार्ट है
Who is Merit's or Zero?
Zero is the name of an organization.
Okay.
Mertz
Mertz is the one who's
who
founded.
it. I still don't know any other
Okay.
details. Only that they're a criminal organization.
Are you talking about all this war commotion?
Doing something so extravagant, so sudden. Is that possible?
There were signs a few days ago. If you
हाँ
think of the scope and the timing of the incident, it has to have something to do with that infinite Tsukuyomi.
When that light shined, this sort of mark appeared on everyone. Like a blemish.
Mom and Himawari had it too.
हाँ पर उनकी मम्मी ने कुछ हुआ नहीं अब तक
Why don't we have it?
Yeah.
Naruto wrote that the mark appeared on all living things, even if they didn't look directly at the moon.
हाँ
I
वही
used Susanoo to block the light, so I didn't get a mark. How did you block it?
We were playing the game when
Ah.
it happened and didn't see it.
during the
In
game
there?
Young Lord!
वो आ गया साइंटिस्ट
You're okay! Wait, are you acting strange too, young Lord?
I'm fine. I'm normal.
Did you see the seventh too, Katasuke-san?
Yes. Late last night, I went to the Hokage's chamber.
हो गया चेंबर बोल रहा हूँ ऑफिस को ये लोग पता नहीं
Scientific
क्यों
ninja
जो भी है
tool. You mean that bad?
The new scientific ninja. In here, it's embarrassing, but it's the Ninja Heroes game.
Huh? You keep that on you all the time?
Yes, it's a popular game. So
भाई ये भी खेलता है
Ninja Heroes?
That's the game I was talking about.
is a virtual online game that got
can't
popular
believe मैं
really
गेम के बारे में
quickly.
सुन रहा हूँ गेम खेलते हुए this is
If
crazy
you put on this special equipment, you enter the virtual space, and you can do all sorts of things there. It's like another world that's
उसको बताने की जरूरत नहीं है
different than the real world. Maybe it would be easier for you to understand if I said it was a genjutsu world used for recreation.
A Genjutsu world?
People get weirdly tired after playing this game.
मुझे लगा
We
चाकरा
were
उनका
collecting information.
एब्जॉर्ब होता है ये गेम चाकरा एब्जॉर्ब करती है मुझे लगता है ऐसा।
Sasuke?
Where did you get this?
स्टोर से
I just bought it.
हाँ
Oh, didn't you say you didn't know who made this game?
That's right. I was wondering about it too, so I looked into the developer, but I didn't find anything out.
like it's so weird विलेज के अंदर सिक्योरिटी है विलेज में हर एक चीज है बट विलेज में क्या बिक रहा है उसके बारे में पता ही नहीं लोगों को दैट्स वियर्ड ये बहुत बड़ा प्लॉट होल सा फील हो रहा है मुझे
Hey, Boruto, got a minute?
रोको
It's just so much information. So how about we get organized here a little? We might.
Yeah, me too.
Right
Okay.
now, it's not only the Hidden Leaf Village.
But
The
the
whole
whole-
ninja world is acting. Everyone's personality has changed, and they're all trying to start a war. If we follow this back, do you remember what the cause was?
Let me see. Pretty sure that it's because of the moon. I mean, from a couple days ago, isn't it?
Yes, it's somehow connected to all the current commotion.
But we didn't get the marks on us.
Yep, because they were in a game.
People say the light was strong enough to affect people even if they didn't see it directly. What's the difference between us and the people with marks? Your mother and sister got the mark, but you didn't, even though you were in the same house. What was the difference in what you did versus what they did?
Game खेल रहे थे वो लोग.
Differences?
मैं ये game खेल रहा था.
Ninja Heroes is about all there is.
Yeah.
Yes. You, me, and Sarada too. You were all playing Ninja Heroes.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's about the only difference.
Then I guess either the game console or the virtual space has a trick to it.
We don't know if it has any connection with this case. However, I think it's worth investigating.
That's true. करना पड़ेगा भाई. पूरी दुनिया war पे जा रही है.
We thought about it and we think the game is suspicious. I feel like we'll find some sort of clue there.
I was thinking the same thing.
तो ऐसे भी game खेल लेगा.
First grew suspicious when you didn't receive the effects of the moonlight. You were only playing the game. It's not like you took any protective measures. That light couldn't be blocked by any ordinary means. You would need a special jutsu like mine to interrupt it, not be there to begin with.
Be there?
And if you weren't there...
Oh, not be there to begin with. Like, ये actually में जब game खेलते हैं इस वर्ल्ड में ही नहीं होते. ये अलग ही वर्ल्ड में होते हैं उस टाइम. Oh my god, मैं समझ गया. सास की बात ही समझ गया मैं.
It wouldn't be a stretch to think there was something to the game itself.
Dad, do you mean...
I see it. A hidden jutsu inscription. It looks like a special one similar to a summoning.
और देखो वो सुसाना वो नए मायू शरीर वो लोगो.
That's been set to the game console.
I don't know what jutsu it's based on, but I think we can assume that it has the power to transport something.
मतलब जो लोग ये गेम खेलते हैं वो एक्चुअली में किसी और वर्ल्ड में पहुंच जाते हैं. ऐसा कुछ सीन है इस गेम का. तभी ये इन पे इफेक्ट नहीं हुआ.
Unbelievable.
So this is the reason why the mark didn't appear when we were hit.
Yes. In other words,
you were not really on this side.
You were actually in a different space, sent there by the transportation jutsu inscription.
मैं भी समझ गया.
But doesn't transportation usually mean moving the entire...
Not knowing the details of the jutsu, this is merely a conjecture. But is it possible that this jutsu is only transporting the mind? If not, this case would have been discovered sooner. It would have been the game that makes people disappear.
That's true.
In other words, the mark from the moonlight is introduced by the mind and not the body. That's why we didn't get the mark, since we were over there.
Wait a second. If our minds were being transported, that means that space was... I mean, what is Ninja Heroes then?
Right. We thought that we were playing in the game's virtual space, controlling the game characters. It turns out that our minds were transported to some other space, not in the game.
Seriously?
However, that can only be possible if there is a space to bring in the mind. It would take a powerful ninja to be able to do something like that.
Uchiha could do it.
And Uchiha.
And Uchiha could do it.
Of course, not every Uchiha clan member could do something like that, but it's obvious there is someone here who can.
What do you mean?
Somewhere
been
here?
traversing the ninja world these last few days on a mission for Naruto. He wanted me to look into a scroll stolen by someone named Teguse, who left the village several months ago.
इसको पता होगा scientific वाले को.
Could it be that the scroll he stole was the history of warring state seals?
Yes. The scroll had details about dangerous genin sealed during the warring states period, and included their abilities and locations where they were sealed. I received a copy and went around investigating the seal locations. The other day, I discovered that the seal for one of the locations had been broken. The person sealed there was an Uchiha clan member. I don't know their name. It wasn't listed anywhere. However, according to the scroll, this person possessed an ability called Yachihoko and was instrumental in the war as an Uchiha clan weapon. There's something else. The record said that aside from Yachihoko, this person had jutsu such as Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu implanted.
What?
I know Amaterasu is the black flame you use, but what is Tsukuyomi?
The user creates a space in full control of its shape, time, and rules, and then brings in a third party.
If that were used for another purpose, such as Ninja Heroes.
Exactly. Everything would make sense. The key is the existence of this Mystery Uchiha. It would be safe to assume that only someone with Uchiha abilities could control a jutsu on the scale of that infinite Tsukuyomi.
मादरा कर पाया था बस या कागुया कर पाई थी तो ओ चुके चलो
A Uchiha clan jutsu.
I wasn't able to track down who stole the scroll, but based on the information, it seems that he assisted Zero. That was the final piece of the puzzle.
yes
Ninja Heroes was created from his skills and the power of the Uchiha clan.
If it's something they created, it makes sense that we don't know who the developer is.
It's rather clear now that Zero and the game are connected.
yeah definitely
We also know this chaos won't end unless we stop Zero. With how
Yep.
little information we have on their organization, this game is the breakthrough we need. You will go into the game and see if there's anyone inside connected to Zero.
If we do find someone connected to Zero, we'll be able to find out what they're after. Okay, let's roll. Right, Boruto? Right, me?
Yeah.
और उचिमारू सास पूरा बात कर रहे हैं
Oh, he's here.
Let's get started then.
Sure.
he's a bit
What's
sad
wrong?
मुझे लग रहा है इसे
We
पता
have
है
to do our best if we're going to resolve.
I know.
Boruto, you already have an idea who's connected to Zero, don't you?
yeah he has the idea
Someone who's always in Ninja Heroes and can control this space.
yes
I mean, there's really only
Nanashi
one person who it could be.
Mitsuki is smart और उचिमारू की बॉडी में come on बता जवाब चाहिए मुझे अब
You're here.
जवाब चाहिए मुझे आता मैं छटक ली
What's wrong?
जल्दी
Oh,
पूछ
I know. You were about to say something selfish again, right? I'm really not supposed to give in to such, but for you,
चुप बात करेंगे हम
No, that's not why I'm here today. The ninja world.
I didn't. I'm the guide for this game. I don't know
He just
anything going
denied
on
it.
outside.
My dad and a lot of other people have gone crazy. War is about to break out in the ninja world.
How is telling me going to help when I don't know anything about it?
Of course you know.
yeah
You guys,
What do you mean?
There's a lot of evidence pointing in your direction.
और उचिमारू is saying does makes it much better
Boruto, if this is too hard for you, I can do it.
this place isn't a virtual game space. It's a genjutsu world created by someone. They're
You have
using
been
an Uchiha
exposed.
ability called Tsukuyomi to make it possible.
you have been
We also know
exposed
someone capable of doing that is with this criminal organization called Zero. We already know this game is connected to Zero. In other words, it wouldn't be strange if there was a Zero supporter here. They'd also have the ability to take part in the game at will.
So, what are you trying to say?
that you are involved
I'm
with
this
Zero
Zero supporter because I can
Yes.
control this space at will?
yes
Yes.
Is this what you think too, Boruto?
I don't want to think that, but there's so many things pointing at you, Nanashi.
अबे फ्रेंड्स वाला कार्ड प्ले करेगी तो मुझे तो मेरा दोस्त है
Oh, so you noticed.
धोखा
So it is you. I guess it's all right. I couldn't keep up the ruse much longer anyway.
but why is she doing
You
this
guys were right about this space. My role is to manage it while disguised as a guide character.
all
Doing
right
my boring job as a guide and having everyone enjoy the game without drawing attention to myself until I was ready to execute the plan. Why did I get stuck having to do that for such low-life ninjas? That Teguse guy really gave me such stupid orders.
oh वही है
I just followed them because Zero is going to grant me my wish.
क्या विषय तेरी
Why would you do that?
I needed a means to recover. Engraved Tsukuyomi requires a lot of chakra, and I was just revived. That's why this space was set with a chakra draining device to use for the recovery.
मैंने क्या बोल रहा था ये गेम लोगों का चाकर कंज्यूम कर रही है भाई मैंने जो बोला है खत्म बात एंड ऑफ द लाइन
It's the truth behind the fatigue you guys were sniffing around about.
And you recovered enough chakra to use the engraved Tsukuyomi.
Thanks to it, I was able to mark everyone in the ninja world.
but I don't
So
get
am
it why is she telling everything like exposing herself right now
And I'm also grateful for all the Kiseki gathering, especially you, Boruto. That Kiseki you brought was the Hokage's after all.
What?
जो फाइट्स में किसाकी इकट्ठे हो रहे थे वो लोग कंट्रोल करने के लिए थे ओ भाई व्हाट अ प्लॉट ट्विस्ट
What do you mean?
व्हाट
There's this ability called Yachi Hoko. It allows you to control the minds and chakra of any person linked with the mark. Being able to control their minds means they can be summoned to wherever you want.
Are you saying?
Have you figured it out? The opponents you fought in the Kiseki gathering were the minds brought here from the real world with Yachi Hoko.
मतलब मैंने जो सुना थे 10 उन लोगों से फाइट करी वो एक्चुअली में कंट्रोल हो चुके हैं ऑलरेडी वो असली में समन हुए थे इधर ओ भाई इट मेक्स सेंस व्हाट द ब्रो
Kiseki that you got from defeating them, it actually belonged to that person. their memories. Putting out the light inside the Kiseki, that removes the memory. And if instead another memory were put inside,
They can be brainwashed.
वही हो रही है.
Exactly.
Hi, this is.
I got my dad's.
that's why I told you it wouldn't be any fun.
जिन लोगों को मना कर दी तू मत करो ये चीजें.
Do you really think doing this will get your wish granted? You've just created chaos.
That was precisely what my wish was. Ninja turning on and hurting each other, the ninja world collapsing on itself, and erasing all of the ninja
ये
everywhere.
तेरा ड्रीम है.
Zero will make that come true.
कैसे ड्रीम
I
होते
mean,
हैं
the
इनके
ninja
यार.
world is on the brink of war as we speak. No one can stop it now.
हम शॉप करेंगे वार को.
No way you're getting away with this! You can protest all you want. How exactly are you going to stop me?
That's exactly another
It's
question.
easy. We'll get you to tell us everything. Stuff like how to get the memories back or where the enemy hideout
मुझे लगता है
is.
बताएगी वो.
I see. However, you worthless ninja are weak, foolish, and small.
बहन
The only
की.
thing big about you are your mouths. You think you can beat me? I'm Nanashi Uchiha.
नानाशी उचीहा. मुझे लगता है उसकी पावर किसी में डाली गई बट नानाशी उचीहा ही कोई था एक्चुअली में.
Your body! I am freely in control of your temporary forms and this space.
They can't exit the game. ये रियल है नानाशी.
Nanashi.
Human weapon.
Eyes and hair color are the same as mine and my dad's. So the Uchiha who was revived was...
That's you.
In any case, being able to change the
वह सही था. मैंने अभी यही बोला. मैंने बोला मुझे लगा उनकी पावर किसी और में डाल दी बट हाँ यही करा इन्होंने कोई निंजा टूल जैसी बॉडी है, कवाकी निंजा टूल वाली बॉडी है और उसके अंदर उसका मॉडल बनाया और पावर डाल दी किसी उचिया.
space all at once.
Bro.
What do you think? This is all just trivial for me to do. You are no match for me. Or do you still think you can defeat me?
क्या प्लॉट ट्विस्ट हुआ है. मजा आ गया भाई.
Stop helping Zero. There's still time to make this right.
Stop. Who do you think you are? You've lived all your life in comfort. You're all soft.
There's
That's
no
true.
reason to destroy the ninja world.
That's
Everyone
true.
we love will be... I know you're a really nice person. You wouldn't really do something bad.
What do you know about me? You don't know what I feel or what I've been through.
Like,
you don't know
example-
anything. Sharingan! There are so many things in this world that I absolutely despise.
वही सीन है ना, like she is been treated just like a weapon. Like तुम बस काम करो अपना बस वैसा weapon की तरह. इसलिए she hates everyone.
That includes ninja. And also, just thinking about it consumes me with rage. That's the reason I supported Zero. I hate ninja, all of them!
Nanashi!
Hold on!
Okay, that's 1v3. Gonna fight her. Defeat Nanashi. Unable to use secret technique or awakening. Unable to lead. ठीक है.
Nanashi, stop!
We will defeat you. No big deal.
Not going to listen.
हम हरा देंगे सीधा मत कर. Rubia.
Something must have happened to her in the past.
But we have no way of finding that out now.
अरे बच गई. लाली बच गई. आओ लाला. मैं अल्टीमेट अटैक यूज नहीं कर पा रहा. भाई ओके.
All I can do is use this.
Okay, we are fight. What? Oh भाई.
It's my dad's jutsu.
भाई that's Amaterasu. हाँ. अबे इतने साले. लगा. जा मार. बहुत बढ़िया. हरा दिया. Don't open a third eye. Oh, she got healed.
It seems she has the advantage in this space.
मैं चिल्लाने वाला था हिल नहीं होना. वो मतलब थर्ड आई नहीं खोलना. चला मार देता तीसरा खोल ले.
If only I had you back then.
Hey!
रियल वर्ल्ड में आ जाएंगे अभी.
We're back.
Seems that way.
ये गेम में ही है अभी. अब गेम से बाहर आएंगे आई गेस. ये रियल आना चाहिए जो रियल वर्ल्ड में है.
Oh, you're awake.
ये लोग कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं इसको.
The plan is already going smooth. There's no need to monitor that side anymore.
Leaf, sand, cloud, stone, mist. All of the 5 great villages have started preparing for war. It's only a matter of time now before the 5th Great Ninja War begins.
5th Great Ninja War begins, boy.
The world needs pain. By inflicting pain, this unrefined world will be able to grow.
Pain is here, boy.
Merit, you are something akin to me.
Nah.
Your family and friends were taken from you by the warring nations.
Just like
you learn
thoda
of pain just like me.
Naruto ऐसे सीन है इसका भी.
War will ruin the villages, and at that point, they'll collapse. And Zero shall provide the reign of power that Lord Pain strived for.
उसका थोड़ा माइंड चेंज हो रहा है थैंक्स टू। ओह विद दिस चैप्टर 3 एंड्स। बहुत बढ़िया। चैप्टर 4 है निंजा स्ट्रॉन बाय मेमोरी एंड आई एम डेफिनेटली श्योर इसके अंदर सासुके नारुतो की बैटल होएगी बिकॉज़ दिख भी रहा है नारुतो पर है निंजा सासुके। सो मींस हमने थर्ड चैप्टर कंप्लीट कर लिया इस गेम का और इसमें तो बहुत रिवील्स हुए लाइक जो है मेन प्लॉट जो था पता लग गया हमें गेम का। आई होप तुम्हें इस गेम प्ले में मजा आया हो। मिलते हैं ऐसी और वीडियोस के अंदर। बाय बाय।